All right, today we're diving into the world of a truly spectacular bird from right here in North America. It's one that brings a whole lot of personality and, frankly, high fashion to the quiet waterways it calls home. So let me just ask you this. When you think of the most stylish bird out there, what comes to mind? Is it the classic red cardinal? Or maybe the flashy shimmer of a hummingbird? Well, I'm going to throw another name in the ring for you.
Meet the hooded merganser. To see one, you've got to head to those calm, quiet places. Think serene lakes, wetlands, maybe a slow-moving river somewhere like Oregon. It's in these peaceful spots you'll find this small, incredible diving duck just gliding across the surface.
Now, one of the first things that'll blow you away about this bird is just how different the males and females look. I mean, the contrast is just incredible when you see them together. So on one side, you've got the male, the drake, and he is a showstopper. He's got this massive fan-shaped white crest he can pop up whenever he wants. It's set off by a dark head and these really rich chestnut-brown sides. And then you have the female, the hen. She's beautiful in her own way, but much more understated, with a soft brownish gray color and a smaller, kind of spiky crest. And just to give you a sense of scale, we're not talking about huge ducks here. Out of the 6 species of merganser that exist in the world today, our hooded friend here is actually the second smallest of the entire group. Okay, so their looks are amazing, we've established that. But that's really only half the story. Their true genius is what they do under the water. This is a bird that's defined by its incredible aquatic skills. They are absolute masters of the underwater hunt. They don't just bob around on the surface. No, they plunge deep down, using those sleek bodies to chase after fish and other little critters with unbelievable speed and agility. And here is a super cool little fact. Their scientific name, their genus, is Lophodytes. Well, that comes from 2 Greek words that literally mean crest diver. How perfect is that? It perfectly connects their most famous feature, that crest, with what they do best. It's their entire identity, right there in the name. But that incredible crest isn't just for decoration. Oh no. It plays the starring role in one of the most amazing performances in the entire bird world, the courtship display. And this is where things get really theatrical. So picture it. The water's perfectly calm, like a sheet of glass. A male hooded merganser sees a female he wants to impress, and suddenly, the stage is set. He swims up to her, and then, bam! And this one smooth, super dramatic move, he flares that crest. It just explodes into this huge, brilliant white fan with a sharp black border. It totally changes his shape on the water. It's an absolutely unforgettable power move, all designed to win her over. So after all that drama on the water, what comes next? Well, the story keeps going with the next generation. Let's take a look at how they raise a family and what their future is looking like. So get this. Unlike a lot of ducks, hooded mergansers actually nest in holes in trees, sometimes way up high near the water. And not long after they hatch, the tiny little ducklings have to take a literal leap of faith, jumping all the way from the nest down to the ground. The mom then gathers them all up and leads her brave little crew to the water to start teaching them how to survive. And the best part of this whole story, for now, at least, it's a positive one. The hooded merganser is officially classified as a species of least concern. And what that really means is their populations are doing well, they're stable across their range in North America, which is just fantastic news. All right, so let's do a quick recap. We've got the hooded merganser, this amazing bird you can find in places like Oregon. We learned its cool scientific name, Lophodytes, means crest diver. The great news is their status is least concern. And of course, you can't forget their signature move, that incredible courtship display. All these things really paint the full picture of this waterway jewel. So, we'll leave you with this thought. It's great that their population is stable right now, but that really makes you wonder, right? What do we need to do to make sure the quiet wetlands and clean rivers they rely on are protected? What's it going to take to ensure that our kids and their kids get to see this incredible crested diver performing its dramatic ballet on the water? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining me.